face, but no. I like doing things the hard way. I'm streaming this to the right place, am I? Apparently. Yes. Okay, good. Had to refresh the Twitch page. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I did it. I'm alive. Hello. Welcome back to the Gygax challenge, week number 3. I'm gonna build a dungeon. It's gonna be fun. It's dungeon building time. I'm here to build the dungeon that I will subject some people through at some point, maybe never. And then I will be the dungeon master. So let's see what Gary, good old Ernie Gary Gygax has to say about dungeons and making thereof. Step 3: ... is very difficult and time consuming. Each level should have a central theme and some distinguishable feature, i.e. a level with large open areas swarming with goblins, one where the basic patterns of corridors seem to repeat endlessly, one inhabited by nothing but fire-dwelling or fire-using monsters. As each level is finished, the various means of getting to the lower levels must be keyed and noted on the appropriate lower levels. A careful plan of what monsters and treasures will also be found where on each level is also most necessary. And it can take as long to prepare as the level itself. So Gary has set us up with some lofty goals, but Roy, the guy who made the Gygax challenge, he gives us some tools here. We're gonna use them because why not? I have a draw.io thing ready to go to like sort of flowchart out the dungeon. I got my little log here. Set up week 3. All right. Nah. So many spaces. That should actually be a title, shouldn't it? Yeah, it should. Yeah, there we go. Week 3. Week. Such a weird word. Yeah, so week 3, we gotta come up with 7 points for the dungeon, according to Roy here. So the entrance to the dungeon in 7 to 10 words. So I said last week that I wanted to have like 2 entrances. So I think I kind of want to have like 2 ways you can sort of tackle it. I haven't really changed our map here all that much, or at all, since last week. That's fine. I'm not a cartographer. I'm a dungeon master. I'm allowed to half-ass things. Yeah, so I need an entrance, and I had it in this sort of like snowy plateau in between like forested area, I guess. I don't know. So let's come up with some names for our the entrance subheading. The entrance. Well, obviously it's icy. Remote is another good one. Like it is far away from things. Maybe we can get rid of icy. Did my OBS just not like what I was doing? Okay. So many X runs. What OBS? Why OBS? Why? Oh man. Technical issues abound. Do I need to like capture a new window? Maybe? Do I need to just delete the element? Do I need to stop streaming? God damn it, OBS. Why you gotta fuck me like this? There it is. Alright. Rescued. Stream saved. I did it. It doesn't like me switching tabs too quickly, I suppose. But yeah, let's get back to IC remote. Let's look at our map here. Like what is actually going on here? It is all right. I think secluded is a better word here. It's not. It is remote. Remote and secluded. The entrance to the dungeon. What is entrance? A fissure in. Oh, like it actually wants a sentence. So that's probably a little easier. I see. Not like 7 to 10 adjectives, but like a brief 7 to 10 word description. Gotcha. So we're gonna say a maw hewn into the side of a mountain with icicle-like teeth. Like, and I think that's gonna be like the far one. Like that is the bend and all hope ye who enter here thing. But the second entrance. I think that would be like this guy up here. So our entrance number two. Entrance number two, I think, is a little bit more unassuming. But I think it has like a powerful like I don't know. Do we want to like force an avalanche to reveal it? Like I like that notion of like, oh, it only makes itself known during like the highest storm of the deep winter season, but maybe it can be something else. Maybe the ruins of an abandoned post. Tunnels that lead deep into the frozen ruins. An abandoned outpost near the woods. All right, yeah, I think like yeah. So there's a base that was built on top of it, and also there's like another structure that is real spooky. So yeah, we got step one down and done. Excuse me. Shawarma wants to not stay inside my body. So okay, I've made myself a page. Blah 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 blah. So so for each level, so I need 3 levels. I need D6 plus 6 rooms, so we're gonna have anywhere from 7 to a dozen rooms. So let's get the general geometry. So D6 plus 6. Oh, maybe I should move my. Oh, yes, I locked myself. Maybe not. Maybe, baby. There we go. Move my little head up here so that y'all can see my dice rolls in roll 20. Oh, there we go. Blow up the interface a little bit so y'all can read. Is that legible? It's too huge. We're gonna have to shrink it back down when we're actually like graph papering the dungeon. Oh damn! Big up top, big. What? Oh. What? Did I just roll like? No. No. They didn't change their dice formula, did it? Well, hot damn. Okay, well, I guess I, I'm keeping the first couple rolls. Apparently, this is the best like D6 luck I've fucking had ever. That's an 18 in the stat that for a character I could have rolled. But you know, instead, look at me. Look at me. Now I have to design a shit ton of rooms. Oh man. So I got good thing I have 2 hours booked because we got 18 rooms I gotta design and populate. We're doing this. This might be, I might actually have like use for this because then I can design the rooms and shuffle them around maybe a little bit so that people who are watching this who eventually play it get a little surprised. I don't know. The point remains, fuck my life. Fuck my life indeed. So for each level, and okay, so let's make a note here. I need to write this down because otherwise I will forget text. So we're gonna say 6 rooms per level, or rather a dozen rooms per level. Wait, did I say 18 rooms? How many did I fucking? Oh Jesus Christ! I have so. Oh, it's gonna be a huge dungeon. This I might need to come back for another stream to extend this, or you know, let's just keep going because you know maybe making rooms is really easy. It's been a while. 12 rooms per level. So ways up or down per level. He says a D3 plus 1 per level. All right. So 1D3 plus 1 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I guess. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. The level 1 has 2 passages down to level 2, or maybe it's just like one straight shot down. Like Caverns of Thracia has that like that well at the beginning of the dungeon where it's like, yeah, you can just like skip all the way down to level 3 if you really want. But you need to bring enough rope or else you'll just fall to your death. So yeah, okay, so definitely one shot and then a 1 to 2 and how do I even do this? We'll figure it out. All right, so let's write down our stuff and we'll move on from there. All right, 12 rooms per level. Level 1 has 3 paths up or down. We're not really beholden to the dice either. I can massage these. This is just to give me a rough idea. Level 2 has 2 paths up or down. And then level 3 has down. All right, so I have my note here. I have we got to connect them all. So let's color code it. So we're gonna go green, yellow, red for levels 1, 2, and 3. I think that's that we can have like escalating threat, and yeah, like I think that's a reasonable color scheme. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All these boys. They're going to be green. Lucky for me. I have the power of copy pasta. Well, actually, these are going to be all yellow. Can I just move them all here? And then we have copy. All right, let's do paste red. All right, yeah. So these are my level 1 rooms. These are my level 2 rooms. These are my level 3 rooms. And yeah, now it's kind of just playing Tetris and like dicking around with the shapes of them and like how they flow into each other, I guess. All right. So this guy has one. We're going to do this. Screen is going to be a thick boy line. So thick so that we can easily see. So we got 2. And then we got 2. These guys are going to be yellow because they are yellow. They are yellow entrances, and then we got nope. See that? They're going to be red. Move them over here, and we get 2 more of them. All right. So yeah. So we got our rooms, we got our paths. What is next? Come up with 3 themes. 1 per level. Generate a budget. All right, and make a list of 11 different monsters and place them. Map out 3 levels in ground paper. Wondering monster table. Okay. So we're a little ahead of ourselves. I think having a theme might help with like the level placement. So let's do the theme as well. So I'm gonna have for 1 per level. D3 plus 2 for each. What? I'm very confused by this statement here. Come up with 3 themes. 1 per level. Roll D3 plus 2 for each to generate budget. I guess what? So I'm gonna. So fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna come up with a theme budget. I'm gonna have 1d3 plus 2. How many themes do I actually have? I got 5 themes that I can spread out. All right. So we're gonna say let's make sure we have our notes all in one place as well. Dungeon. All right. Lucky me. All right. Themes. Okay, well, hold on. Let's think about it. And then subtitle themes. All right, so I have 5 themes I gotta work with. What do I want my ice dungeon themes to be? I think isolation is one. Maybe some traps to like split up the group and or make them feel alone, like or like a predator that picks them off one at a time. I think Eldritch is a theme. I think there are things buried deep beneath the ice that are beginning to stir. They are alive or life. I want like one of the levels to be like, I think near the bottom it's like, yeah, very like, oh, there's like a little mini biome in here that connects to elsewhere. I got two more. I want darkness to play a part in it. Like I've been sort of like an amnesia-ish experience, Mountains of Madness. And the final theme, you know, has to be cold. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's get back to our rooms here, and let's start placing them. So we need to. Damn it! This is why I hate flowcharting apps. I just want to select you all. I don't want to resize you. I just want to move you. How about the power to move you? All right. I really actually I want to give a shout out to draw.io for being like a really good tool for like dungeon mastering. They're good. It's good for like making maps, for like organizing your thoughts. I find it incredibly useful. All right, so let's start with entrance. I think this will be our entrance. I kind of wanted to bring it back to the map because, like I said, I want to have multiple entrances. I think maybe one of these will like enter to like another level. Like, yeah, this one will go to level 1. This one will be in like level 2, and like level 3 will ultimately connect like all of them. Yeah. Okay. So let's put this room all the way over here for now, because we're going to be expanding out to the huist and go from there. All right. So all right. So we have an entrance. I like dungeons that kind of like take you on a bit of a loop-de-loop. So I'm going to, oh yes. Maybe let's bring those down a little bit. A nice 2-point font. All right. I like forks in the road. So it's gonna go this way, and then we're gonna have another one go this way. At least for now. Well, once we have them all connected, you can like mess around and like draw. We'll like try to path them as best as it can. So we can definitely dick around with that. Yeah, I think maybe this will loop around a little bit. A little bit to like here. And then we have like, we'll have like more here. I think like this guy up here, is gonna have one of our how do you say, one of our passages. So I'm just gonna put this here for now to remind me that I kind of want to I want to put it early on. I want to tempt the party with the notion of early progress, but maybe some happenings going on. So I also like the idea of like far off rooms connecting. So I think so like yeah, this room will be isolated. I'm gonna extend up a little bit here. And I'm just I don't have any like particular rhyme or reason. I know that like geographically the map 10 I want to have like an entrance in the northeast or whatever. So I'm just kind of like I'm tending towards that direction, but I have lots of rooms, and like it doesn't have to be like a flat. Things can sort of meander. Um, like hallway, like transition between rooms themselves can be rooms in and of themselves. And like it's a narrow corridor or like a cave or something, right? So how many more of these we have left? We have wow, we've spent quite a few. We have four left. So I definitely want to head up in this direction over here. Um and maybe one more. And yeah, just maybe like a nice straightaway like this is just an attached room. So here we progress here. And I want to have this is like the I got two rooms left. Um, Jen Jacques, author of Caverns of Thracia and map designer for Quake 2, has a very good tendency in her maps to like kind of loop in on each other. So I want to have a bit of a loop. Um, I think. Hmm. Yeah, I kind of want like something deeper into the mountains. Waste a little bit of the player's time, right? Like, uh, is that it? Do I have my 12 rooms used up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have one more room. Where did my other room go? 1, 2. Unless I'm really bad at counting. 2, 4, 7, 11. Yeah, I have one more room, I guess. Um, where do I want to put it? Yeah, I think like yeah, this there's like a detour, and then this also goes right because like then it can sort of lead you back. So yeah, we have a loop, we have a false loop. Um, okay, all right. I like this level one a little bit, and then I want obviously the other way down has to be like ooh boy. Okay, so that's like a decent level one, right? Like there's some stuff, there's like a lot of branching paths. We'll eventually hit the dead end and you'll have to go back here. There's like a shortcut down here that will take you to like a dangerous area. I think like this is the one that goes to this is the one that goes to level 3. Like this is the skip ahead if you really want, but like yeah. So let's, why don't I leave myself a little note. To level 3, and then over here to level 2. Sure. Okay, so that's floor 1, I guess. That's good enough. So let us group this all together so that I can move it all as one object. Do I got everything? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And group. Okay. So now I can move this around. So let's move this over here for now. Maybe nope. Maybe a little closer. Can I zoom out a little bit? Is there a, can I go to like 200? No, I don't want to go 200%. I want to go to like 50%. There we go. Okay, here it is. This is our level 1. All right, level 1. All right. So let's start thinking about level 2, right? Like what, we still have 12 rooms for level 2. I kind of want it to I want level 2 to start like heading more in like this direction here, right? Like I think take this guy right here is like an extreme remote end of level 3. Like this takes you to a place where like, oh, this seems safe, and then you keep exploring and there's like super powerful monsters and shit. So let's look at our level 2s now. Let's move it all. Big square. Big square. Big. No, stop it. Stop it. Draw.io. You piece of garbage. All right. So let's talk about level 2. Can I put that to the back? There we go. Wee splat. All right. So I think yeah, maybe we're gonna have a little bit of that structure. Oh wait, no, this is I want you here because this is my level 3. I am le big dumb. All right, yeah, let's put you in the back. The back. So yeah, level 2. Yeah, like maybe it starts like maybe it starts like going back a little bit. Like maybe some winding hallways. Let's have some branches. We can combine some of these rooms into like a much larger room. Um, Again, I'm just going for what looks like an interesting flow for the rooms. I don't have any real particular geometry or architecture in mind beyond like I don't want it to just be a straight line. So I'm taking zigzags. Um, I'm looping around. Like I think maybe nope. Let's go. Let's get a little nuts. Why not? Let's no. I want this guy and this guy. Yeah, something a little more circuitous. Um, but I think still generally heading in the northeast. We still gotta place our we still have to place our paths up and down, but nothing's really inspired me just yet. Like they just got down here. There's lots of various branching paths to explore. Are the topmost rooms north of the players or above the players? So yeah, right now the topmost rooms are above. Like so, the green is level 1, yellow is level 2, red is level 3. Just a clear way of like visually indicating what is what. Um, I kind of want like this one to be the bottom one to be a lot more like, or at least level 2 to be a lot more interconnected. That's the word I'm looking for. Like definitely like more loops. Yeah, definitely more loops. But maybe like a couple eventual loops, right? Like maybe like these two things don't really seem to connect all that much. I've already placed a bunch of rooms. So I think yeah. So here. Um, this will be this guy up here. I think like maybe here we're increasing like altitude as well. So like this is deep in the dungeon. Like it's almost like a little V shape that sort of goes along with the plateau, and then there's like the mega structure underneath that's like yeah, I think level 3 is going to be like geographically much larger because it encompasses both the areas for level 1 and level 2, but is like simultaneously underneath them both, right? And that way we can have like, oh, we can foreshadow some stuff here and we can foreshadow some stuff here. It's like, well, are these connected? I don't know. Like they're like the goblins in this area and the kobolds in this area are both afraid of like fire demons, but like, right, like something. So I think um so I think like maybe one little backtracky spot, like, oh, maybe we can find ourselves a shortcut. Come on, come on, come on, you can do it. No, no, I don't want that. Oh man, this entire stream is just gonna be me fighting with draw.io. Because I just want you to go. I want to clip on this side. There we go. And then, like, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, like maybe these rooms are connected. Okay, okay. I'm starting to like this a little bit more. Like, yeah, this one is a little more sprawled out. This one is a little more interconnected. So where are we putting our ways up and down? Um, I kinda like the idea that um like maybe back here there's a shaft that'll take you back to the entrance, or I don't know. I don't. I like this piece here for like the asymmetry. It's all going this way. So like here's a little something in here. Like this is a little area. This area here's a little area, right? Like it's there's stuff abound. But let's think about this. Um, so I think this is actually going to be entrance 2. I think yeah, I think maybe here is our to level 3. And hmm, where do I want to put it? I want to put, so that one goes to level 3. Maybe I want another entrance as well. Maybe like this also goes down to, yeah. I think okay, yeah. So I think like because then I like that because like then you can sort of have like a, oh, I know where I am, like, yeah, I like it. All right, so I like the fucking path down to death. Yeah, so And yeah, like okay, yeah, and I think I want like level 3 to definitely be like sort of all throughout here, right? Like these are kind of layered on top of one another. Um so yeah. So that's level 3, and this is also yeah, it's level 3, and this is to level 3. Yeah, just yeah, have a shortcut like really early on. Make it really daunting. Um, that'll be a thing like, oh, and there's definitely like a peak going up, and you can be like, oh, so we have a shortcut now. We didn't have to. We had all this adventuring on like level 1 that we had to do, but instead, yeah. I'm into it. All right. So that's our level 2. 45 minutes. That's or 47 minutes. It's not bad. We're making progress. We're making babies. All right. Floor numero. And also let us dupe. So dupe, 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 dupe. Nope. Dupe, 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 dupe. I hope you like my duping. I hope it's very therapeutic. Provides some sort of auto sensory meridian response. Doop, 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 doop. I got everything. Yep. And doop. And doop. So group. The groupie doop. We group. There we go. That did it. All right, we got layer 1, layer 2, and now level 3. So we know that there are 2 entrances here. So let's put both of them here. But we have to realize that this one is like literally a 200-foot sheer drop. This one is not. So we got our 2 rooms here, sandwiched apart by distance. Um, but yeah, so I want like a really rich like middle of these guys now. Um, no. All right. What the fuck? I just want to select. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Okay, right. These are unrelated. Draw.io. What the fuck? All right. Enough complaining. let's master some dungeons already. That's why Kai is here listening. Possibly Alan as well. I think viewer number 2 is actually just me monitoring my own stream, but it doesn't matter. I'm watching myself. It's a very Descartesian proposition, I suppose. All right, so level 3 is going to be a hodgepodge, right? Like it has a lot of links, so I think layer 3 has like, this is where we're gonna start seeing like more of the connective tissue of the dungeon. Like I think like once you hit level 3, you're gonna start realizing like, oh, this is actually one big biome. So let's put one guy. Let's start placing things and see how we feel. Yep. Go. Maybe I want some stuff to like extend this way. Maybe I want more stuff to. Placing rooms. Gonna place them a little bit more randomly so that they don't have any sort of realistic pattern. Yeah, I want some stuff maybe extending over here. I think like maybe the bottom here is a little bit more spread out, like maybe a little bit more like diamond shaped, right? Like things might lead to yeah. Yeah, things are a little bit more networked closer to the center, but like they sprawl more. I like rooms where they're like, why aren't they connected? They're like, it's almost quite there, but it's not. Okay, so I think like yeah, so down here we anchor you here, down here we anchor you over here. Saddest Kitty is here as well. Hello, Saddest Kitty. You sad cat. Wow, that's a little bit more dismissive than I intended. Um, maybe that's like the natural tendency to say that person's name, and that's why they're sad. It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. Um. So let's. Okay, so we have our basic dungeon layout. Let's link all this. Oh wait, no, I need to link some stuff as well. I think I think, yeah, I think this definitely extends. I think, like, no, stop it. Stop it. I want to. Okay, I guess you're just gonna make me do this then. So like, yeah, this like goes. I think like this might go like complete. There's a couple places that just go out the rails. Like what one thing that the D&D Adventure Dungeon of the Mad Mage did that I kind of liked is they left some sizable blank spots. So like maybe some of these dead ends aren't really dead ends. They are they're just parts of the dungeon I don't care about. I can extend them. They can go elsewhere. I think yeah, maybe a couple passageways up. Like, I don't know. Maybe something like this, right? Like there are paths that go up, but there are yeah, like whatever's coming from the bottom, like I don't know, coming from the bottom. Teehee. Um map crazy. So I'm just looking for like things that line up. Like I don't know. Like just to connect some of like the more remote areas. Like this is a dead end. Maybe like there's a stop it. Maybe there's like a link here as well. Just so that like there's something there, right? Like yeah. Okay. Ooh, big stretch. Oh, big crack. That's what I call my butt. Big crack. Pause for witty laughter. Okay. Let's group all these things together. Group my poop. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. Gentle, gentle. Apparently, gently breathing on things in draw.io will make them group. Uh, yeah, group. All right. God damn it. Fucking really? I'm not allowed to select this because of overlap? Okay, hold on. To back. All of it to the back. What the fuck? Why are these the same thing? This is so infuriating. My god. I just want to draw a map. I don't why is this? They have nothing to do with each other. Literally nothing. I grouped this separately. Does this work now? I don't even know anymore. Try it one more time. Damn it, chat. I'm so mad right now. I'm irrationally mad at this computer program for just making my life miserable. It's like, let's make a dungeon, it'll be fun. No, you have to deal with crappy illustration tools on the internet. Okay, that's better. Group. We are group. But it can no, because it literally continues to think that these are parts of the same thing. So hold on. What if I move this up? Or what if I ungroup it? Ungroup. Okay. And then and then and then regroup. No. Really? I don't even understand why that would even happen. But, you know, here we are. It's 2020. Anything's possible. This is the real content, right? Like, no one's here to watch me prepare for Dungeons and Dragons. They're here to watch me freak out at fucking draw.io. Remember when I said draw.io was a good tool? I take it back. It's awful. It sucks. Use Lucidchart instead. Yeah, use Lucidchart instead. This is Garbo. Garbo! Gargar Binks. That's the name of this Lucasian nightmare. Misa very sad. Group. All right. Group. Okay. Good. It finally happened, you guys. I did it. All right. We have a map. We have a map. It's a solid map. There are many like it, but this one is ours. Yeah, I think all in all, decent distribution. Like, it's certainly big enough. I don't think any group like playing like 1979 or Swords and Wizardry or like Labyrinth Lord would be able to survive mapping this entire thing. But we got other stuff we got to do. We made a map in an hour, which is pretty good for me. Usually I peck away at it over the course of a week. But now we can apply stuff. So we need a list of 11 monsters. On any level, the dangerous creature should be on lower D6 features throughout the dungeons. For each room area, note where there's treasure, and put 3 wondrous items, put them in the dungeon. Okay, so okay, so how many traps are there going to be here? We're going to have a d6 of traps. We got five traps. That's a lot of traps, actually. So usually when I do these flowchart dungeons, I'll just make the whatever notes in the square, because the shape of the room is more or less immaterial here. It is. I usually just make them up as I go. But let's put some traps. Let's make some traps, some trappies. Make this a Chapo trap house. So let's just go level by level. So if we're gonna have 5 traps, I think I want to have like 2 on level 1, 2 on level 2, and then just 1 on level 3. I think by the time you get to level 3, there's more like the traps are dangerous, but like yeah. I think I want a trap like right at the beginning. What would be a good trap? I guess we have to decide who lives here. That's probably part of the theme work. But I want to say trap 1. Let's just place them for now. We can figure it out later. I'll put trap 2, because if they don't go here and then they come up from the 3rd level, they're like, oh yeah, we found a shortcut back to the top. Oh no, there's traps. Oh, actually, I think yeah, it's just straight up gonna be a trap 2. Just right here. So some more traps. Where do I want? Trap 3. I don't need this text. Die text. Trap 3. Gotta spread them out, right? Like you wanna make them paranoid. I think I'm gonna cluster these 2 together, like trap 3 and trap 4. Like maybe these can be basic. Maybe they can just be like cave-ins that result in fissures. Maybe I want to put them on the passageways, and that just kind of like, it's a snakes and ladders thing, right? Like, I don't know, but you know, we're here to think about this stuff. And I want 1 trap near the bottom. I want 1 trap near the bottom. Yeah, I want to maybe like, right, like they just got to a new level. Hey, it's a trap. There's no other traps for the rest of area 5, but actually, that's the just like real early on in level 5, make them paranoid. There aren't actually any more traps down here, but like just right by the entrance, just for funsies. Okay, so that's our traps. All right. Okay, so if the area contains a creature and a feature, all right. All right, yeah. So we call them traps, but they're really features. Dungeon features. Oh my. All right. So I want like, yeah, I want the bottom to be like, because there's like a bunch of geothermal energy from like the volcano and just like the pressure, right? So like there are plant monsters and shit down here. I think that's like the life theme is definitely going to be level 3. Um, yeah. So 11 different monsters. Um, hold on a second. Um, I got a PDF of Labyrinth Lord around here somewhere. I'm not gonna take the Dungeon Crawl Classics approach and be like, oh, all these monsters should be unique and homemade. Like, fuck that. I don't have, ain't nobody got time for that. But games, downloads, GDB, Goblinoid games. Let's just go download a copy of Labyrinth Lord. Labyrinth Lord. No art. Open with archive manager. Yeah, might as well. Labyrinth Lord. Hey, yeah, it's PDF. It's a good retro clone of like basic Dungeons and Dragons. I usually use this as my go-to when I need to like play a D&D-esque game that's not Dungeons and Dragons. We got this is the no art edition. You can find it at Goblinoid Games. I will probably end up using Labyrinth Lord to run this dungeon, so it's probably a good idea to use the thing. But like I don't know. Let's go back to our Tundra Thunder Duck. Damn you! Damn you, OBS. Damn you, Ubs. All right. It's sort of kind of fixed a little bit. All right, whatever. All right. So themes and monsters. So let's go through a list of monsters and see what we get. Do I want elementals? The 8, 12, 16. Ooh, do I want like, yeah, I want a dragon turtle in there because Gamera is friend to children. It's like at the bottom. Maybe you can reason with it. I don't know. We'll come back. Yes to giant crabs. I think that this is also a level 3 thing. Black pudding. Yeah, maybe some black puddings. A basilisk. How many hit dice does it have? 6 plus 68 plus 1. That's pretty good. With an armor class of 4, it's deadly. Giant ants, hire baboons. Yes, you know, we're employers. Y'all need to hire more baboons. They have big red butts, and I don't know. I don't know. They got that's all I'm gonna say on the topic. They have big red butts sometimes. Albino apes? No. Bears. Yeah, I think like maybe near the entrance or near one of the entrances. There's definitely like a bear, like a polar bear. Yeah. Killer bees. Do we want folks living in there? I think we do. I think like maybe there's some mountain folks. So berserkers spelt it the proper way, not the bastardized English way. So giant crabs, demon boar. I love it. The demon boar. Oh my god. Yes. 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 It has 9 hit dice though. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. No. That's not good news for the kids. Maybe a dragon. Maybe. I think these are all adult dragons. Um. Saves as a 7th level fighter. Saves as a blah 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 blah. Hit dice 7. D4 plus 1. D4 plus 1. I think, yeah, water elementals. Definitely. All right, so we got. These are all like big bad monsters though. Trying to find some stuff that like, yeah, definitely some ghouls. Gotta have undeadu. Maybe gnolls, gnomes, goblins. Yeah, let's have some goblins. Let's have some gobos. So we got this should actually be. Don't make me count, Gary Gygax. I don't want to do math. Goblins, sure. Yeah, gray ooze. Let's go with the gray ooze. Hippogriffs, hydras, invisible stalkers, insect swarms, giant leeches. No, it's not warm enough. Subterranean locusts. 3 foot long grasshoppers. A mastodon. Yes. That would be good. Men. Berserker, brigand, pirate. I think we're gonna go with berserkers. They got a +2 on their attack rolls. Nomads, merfolk, Morlocks. Yes, fuck yes, Morlocks. 100% Morlocks. Not a mummy. Maybe a mummy. Are mummies scary in this? Got 5 hit dice. Let's say so they're basically a 5th level fighter. They got 1 attack. They got the mummy rat. Neanderthals, nah. No, no, elaborate, Laura. They are smarter than humans. We are just aggressive and we fuck them to death. That's how. That's how. That's how the human race does. A giant octopus, an ogre, an owlbear, a pegasus, a pterodactyl, a rhino, a rot grub, a rust monster. Yeah, let's do some frost salamanders. Frost salamanders. Yeah, Morlocks definitely like going back to that Raised by Wolves. Yeah, there's definitely like Morlocks versus barbarians. I'm down with this. These are our factions. Um Maybe a shadow. We got two more slots left. I think I'm taking Dragon Turtle off. Dragon Turtle is a little too intense for like a level 1 dungeon. Ice spiders do a little bit of Mandalorian shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm, a troll, hobgoblin, and ghoul. I like this. Oh yeah, ghouls, morlocks, and berserkers. Troglodyte, maybe. A unicorn, a vampire, a giant weasel, and yellow mold and Zambos. Zambos. What is the random encounter table here? They're like desert, forest, woodland, grassland, jungle, mountains. Yeah, maybe a saber-toothed tiger. Oh yeah, no, we're definitely dropping polar bear for saber tooth tiger. Mm-hmm. I'm curious. What did Roy put in his? Oh yeah, we got a ways to go to flesh this out. Then we got to work on a town next week. 11 monsters. Place them. All right. Yeah, so I think what the Thorgald and the ghouls are like invading the bottom. It's forcing the Morlocks up. The Morlocks are in conflict with both. They're conflicting with the Berserkers, who are kind of like the mountain people who are dwelling there. Yeah, okay. I think I'm getting a good notion here of this. Just a very basic turf war. It's fine. It's a good simple setup. There's lots of flexibility. There are lots of enemies who can be reasoned with. That's the big one. Is like trying to make alliances, because like if you just go into a dungeon and you try and murder your way through, it's not going to go well pour Dieu. All right. Three themes, one for level, ways up down. Mm, so where do we? So okay. So I think definitely more undead stuff near the bottom. Morlocks in the middle, and barbarians and dangers near the top. Um, yeah, I think there's, and then nature is the third, or is the fourth faction. Just try and Animal's trying to do what the animal do. So, and we need some magic items as well. Magic items. Magic item. So what we need some good ideas for stuff that'll. All right. Well, you know what? Let's play some monsters first. I want giant crabs. Like there's definitely like water. There's lots of water down here. So I think giant crabs. We're putting those there. What's a good way to denote them? There, it's bold and it is like. What's a good font color? Yellow. Oh hell no, can't read that. Font color. Do obnoxious green for now. Still can't read it. Fuck. I guess black text it is. Black text it is for now. We're just gonna bold it. All right, so we're gonna put giant crabs down here. I think, yeah, definitely ghouls. Is this a throw this guy down here? Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. Throggin. Jesus Christ. Draw.io. Just let me paste things, you fucking program. Ghouls. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have some like Morlocks here. Yeah, like entrance 2 is like straight up a tiger pit. Over here, let's have some berserker. Put more berserkers up here. Yeah, this is very much like they're raiding from up top. You got to put a stop to them, and then turns out it's like more complicated. Definitely. Where's the good place to put a gray ooze? Yeah, right in the middle of like shit where you need to go places. So we got the gray ooze. Frost salamanders. Yeah. Maybe the berserkers are like eating them or whatever. Yeah, like maybe the ice elementals there because like the berserkers prayed to the mountain god or whatever, and like the ice elemental exists to like keep the riffraff out, at least for now. Miralax. Have we gone through all of them yet? The Saber-tooth Tiger, the Berserker, the Ice Elementals, Ghouls, Goblins, Greys, Murlocs, Frost Salamanders. Yeah, I think definitely we can like spread this out a little bit. Like um there's definitely some like more definitely some like Morlocks. Oh, and like definitely they defeat the ice elemental, and like the Morlocks definitely start feeling a lot more bolder. Um, I think definitely some ghouls. Definitely some ghouls here. Maybe some goblins too. Yeah, some goblins up here. A Morlock Warlock. That's definitely going to be a thing. Um, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Starting to come together. Let's take a bird's eye view. Hold on. What did I? Oh. Oh yeah. There's definitely ghouls coming up. Okay. That's a little bit more populated. I don't think they expected like, oh yeah, the guy rolled a bunch of shit, all the rooms. So let's give this a save real quick so that I don't lose any of my work. All right. So now for each of the rooms, we put treasure. Uh, okay. So for each room, we're gonna roll a d6, and if there's something there, 1 to 4. Otherwise, it's a 1. So let's go. All right. So entrance, I'm gonna ignore. I'm actually just gonna have the die roller be on another screen because I don't wanna deal with that shit. Google has a built-in die roller now. Sophie's Dice is on sale on Steam. You should go buy that. Sophie Holden is an excellent game developer. You should support stuff. Dice roller. Google me tubles. I don't want to dick around with OBS too much to add the die roller, cause it might actually be more fun if you could see the die. All right, hold on. Add window capture. I'm gonna call it dice. It's gonna be Google search. Hey. Whoop. Whoop. We don't need the total. All right, we'll put that down here for now. All right. We got this is why I gotta use producer mode in OBS, because then that shit doesn't happen as much. All right, cool. So we have our die roller. Let's do some rolls. So entrance, is there any treasure there? It is not. No treasure in Berserker room number 1. 4. So let's mark it with treasure. Berserker room, this guy right here, no. Feature room, gets a 2, so it has treasure. Number 3, which is this guy, the Great Ooze room. Great Ooze room has no treasure. The ooze has dissolved it all. What about this guy? Frost Salamander room. Frost Salamander room. Nope. Goblin room. Goblin room has treasure. I want to figure out what the treasure is later, because like maybe it relates to the ecology. We're gonna kind of color in our thing. And this guy right here, we got a we got no, yeah, this has a treasure too. What? This isn't gonna be like huge amounts of treasure. And remember to, like, treasure is the primary means of XP recovery or XP gain in this. All right, so we didn't get the gray ooze, but we got 3 more rooms, or 4 more rooms. So bottom gray ooze, nada. Top gray ooze, nada. One above that, nada. Ice elemental, also nada. All right. So moving on down to level 2. So let's start here at the entrance there. The Morlocks have anything good? They do. They got their Morlock treasure. What about the one below that? Nope. But what about the other Morlock room beside that? Yes, these guys also have treasure. Okay, so let's do these guys now. So this trap 3 room, and Trap 3 room has treasure in it. Treasure. This guy does not. The one next to this guy does not. What about trap room number 4? Also does not. Ghoul room does not. Okay. Not looking so good. What about these 3? Ghouls have some treasure. Treasure. And top and bottom 3, no, and bottom 1, yes. Treasure. You know what I treasure? The time I spend with you guys. Do the saber-tooth tigers have any treasure? They do. Ooh. It is definitely from like some hapless adventure they ate. All right. Was that it for level 2? Maybe. I think so. All right. Level 3. Level 3 still seems a little sparse. Let's put some warlocks down here. Some I don't know. I want to fill out the bottom a little bit more because it could stand to be a little bit more dynamic once you get down there. Lots of ghouls, lots of giant crabs, some warlocks, undead cultists. Anyways, let's see what's there. So, I guess let's just do all of these like this in this order. All right, so room number 1 has, oh, there's definitely some treasure here. What about that one? No treasure, but what about that one? Definitely treasure. Treasure. All right. Morlocks. Treasure. I got treasure. Treasure. This guy. Top. Level 3. No treasure. No treasure. No treasure. No treasure for giant crab room. No treasure for this guy. What about over here? No treasure. No treasure, and there's some treasure down here. All right, so that's just like money treasure. If this guy is probably going to be like the boss, right? Or a boss like figure. So I'm going to give him some wondrous items, definitely. Name 3 wondrous items and locate them in the dungeon. Pull from our source material. What kind of shit can we extract from our source material? At least for some of like the magical treasure. We. We. I'm just having fun rolling dice now. Haha. I got a 13. So wondrous items. So I'm a big proponent of magical items should be unique. They should be intelligent. That's a big one. Um, and that they should have goals that run counter to those who wield them. So, okay, so I think so. Yeah, let's. I always like the idea of like Jormung's horn from like A Song of Ice and Fire, Game of Thrones. So I'm gonna throw a horn down there, right? Like oh, dude, like that's part of like how I think there's gonna be like a magical horn that the berserkers have, definitely. I'm gonna keep it like here. Magical berserk horn. And like summons the spirits of the ancestors and shit. Or like oh no, like probably it's probably like the magical horn that can control the ice elemental, right? Like but there's some weird fucked up cost to it, like um if you blow it, like you blow your essence into it and that like fuels it. And maybe something's gone wrong. I like it. um Magical berserker horn. What else is going on in our list of inspirations? um Raised by wolves, like a giant D12, a giant dodecahedron that shoots fire, or like I think that's maybe probably one of the like one of the traps or the features or something. um maybe like a Sampo or like a Kantele or something, if we're gonna like go with the Finnish bent. um hmm. Or ooh, you know what? Oh, I like it even better. The barbarians lost their horns. They think the Morlocks have it, but actually the ghouls have it. Definitely, definitely the berserkers don't know the difference between a Morlock and a ghoul, and that is like a big part of their problem, I think. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely the this guy has something they want, but they are convinced otherwise. All right, so there we go. I want a weapon or something, or maybe not a weapon, maybe a suit of armor, like the mountain's blessing or something. Yeah, like hold on. Sami Mountain God. Sami Shamanism. Um oh yeah, no, we're they're definitely gonna call the Morlocks like Stallo. Uh yeah, that's a good loan word. That's gonna be like their word for that. Mm, I want like a mountain. Cities. Yeah, this is oh man, yeah. I gotta spend like another stream going through this dungeon because like the map is made and the monsters are placed, but like oh man, I could spend hours just detailing this stuff. Um, yeah, Ruhala. Um, gotta be careful because like I think Sami is actually still like a practiced religion, so I don't want to like kit bash too much of their stuff. Just maybe like a reference here or there. Okay, so like what else? What magic? So yeah, Berserker's Horn. Ghouls have it. Berserkers believe the Morlocks have it. Magic items. We gotta come up with two more and then we'll place it. Then we're at the 2 hour mark and then I'm gonna have to cut it loose. But oh, this is it's good fun times sometimes. Well, there's no sun. It's winter. Um, something about like a starry cloak. Starry cloak. Yeah, maybe, um, Morlocks. Let's look at Morlocks for a second. Is there? They don't have like. I'm not gonna say they have a time machine, but Morlocks. The Uber Morlocks. Telepathic. Um, Murloc. Um, maybe like Firebringer, right? Magical rod that like rod of fireballs or something. Stars. Yeah, like Cloak of the Stars, like Cloak of Elvenkind. Right, like okay, so something for the spellcaster, right? Like because they're gonna have a hard time. Also, something that can like generate fire his like in an icy setting, super useful. So I think that's our 3 magic items. I think I think definitely like put like the rod of fireballs down there, and then like put the cloak here. All right, then you get like 1 wondrous item per level. Yeah, like it'll be fine. Okay. So magical items, adding detail. All right. Um okay, so I think that's going to be it. We're not going to unfortunately we're not going to be able to do the extra credit. I think maybe I might do another stream this week if I got time to do the extra credit. Um yeah, I got way more rooms than this guy. And mine is like substantially more developed than his right now. So I think we're in a good shape, right? Like I don't know. I also kind of want to leave some of this vague because if I run it for people, I don't want them to like watch this and like necessarily know the layout of the dungeon. Like stuff is subject to change. I'm gonna keep dicking around with it. But yeah, I think like this is definitely a good starting point. I think we can say week 3 is accomplished. No extra credit, but you know whatever. Um, I'd really like to spend some more time like detailing these rooms, but like that can literally take like weeks and months. So I think for now I'm going to save it. I'm gonna call it quits. So thanks for joining me on this latest edition of Lonely Fun, the Gygax Challenge. Next week we're making a town. We're gonna populate one of those settlements and fill it with stuff. And we'll be one step closer to having our campaign setting. I think definitely having some sort of conflict now and like having a better idea of this will definitely make some of the other stuff a lot easier. And now that I have some basic ideas to chew on, I think over the week I'll come back to this and mess around with it a little bit more. Yeah, so thanks a lot for joining me. I'm going to go hit the stop streaming button now because I am tired of talking. Bye bye.